Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's status report video covering the upcoming updates for DayZ Standalone. This week we have a lot of exciting stuff. We're talking about the new zombie models, some new weapons that will be coming in, and also some weapon customization that will be added. So let's get right into the video and talk about some of the upcoming weapons. We have the Svd Sniper Rifle. So this was talked about a while back, but we finally have an update and the picture which was released this week on the developer hub. This is actually all stuff that was released on the dev hub and then maybe added. Some of it was in the status report, some of it wasn't, but first we're going to be covering the forum post this week and the developer hub update. So here we have the weapons. Like I said, the Svd, which is still a work in progress, as you can see. We also have the IZH18, which is a shotgun that will be coming in. You can see there the full version of it, and then also a sawed-off version of the weapon. And then we also have the UMP45, which has been confirmed, and a picture was released for that as well. So a lot of new weapons coming in, lots of exciting stuff. Let's also move into the new zombie models and other items that will be coming. So here we have an example of some of the new zombie models, and this is the Firefighter zombie. They will be bringing more models. There will be prisoner zombies and also farmers and much more. So this is just the Firefighter zombie. As you can see, lots of details on that one. Overall, I think it looks really good. We do have also an Alternator Belt, and that will be for vehicle maintenance. So when vehicle maintenance is in, we will see that also. That's just a basic example. They will be doing more for vehicle maintenance, but they just wanted to show us a basic example there. There is also new animations for entering and exiting the V3S, which we should see soon in the next update here. And this is for entering and exiting the cargo and also the driver's seat and as a passenger. So pretty cool stuff there. Let's keep going and see another new model for the zombies, and this time we're looking at the prisoner zombie. You can see there we're even on the prison island. So this is another example of the new models that will be coming. I've been really happy with these. I think the models look great, and I can't wait to see these zombies in game. Okay, so now let's get into what was actually talked about on this week's status report. And first we have weapon spawn configurations. So we're talking about how the weapons spawn basically, and this is from attachments, quantity, type, and condition. So they're talking about the chance that a weapon will spawn with a magazine with an attachment on it, or the weapon's condition, if it will spawn damaged or pristine, which is kind of making the weapon unique. The weapon you find won't be the same as another player's weapon, or there is a less chance that will be the same because you might find a weapon that already has an attachment on it, or a weapon that already came with a magazine. So pretty interesting stuff there. Also, they did say, quote, "Who knows, you might get lucky and find that M1911 engraved you always wanted with a clip." Okay, so next we're talking about advanced weapon customization and being able to add a rail system, shoehorn mouse scope, barrel swaps, and more to your weapon. And they said they want to be able to control where this is done, which will affect the traffic and kind of flow of where players go on the map. With that said, they do have plans of adding advanced crafting tables into that maintenance structure that you see in the picture, which will soon become integral, and that's where you will be able to go in and do your advanced weapon customization. So very interesting concepts here. It will be interesting to see how this ends up working out in game and what this advanced crafting table even looks like and how we'll be able to use it. So can't wait to get more information on that, and definitely looking forward to seeing how this ends up working out. Okay, and then we got an update on the disease system, which was announced a while back, but they didn't continue working on it because they had more to take care of and other things they wanted to focus on. But now they are working on this disease system once again, and they said that the influence that a disease has on a player depends on their levels of health, blood, diet, and exposure. A player can become a carrier of the disease, or the disease might have a heavy impact on them. So all depends on your health. If you're not too healthy, if your diet isn't too good, I guess, then the disease will have a heavy impact on your character. It can be transferred from eating the same food that someone else ate. So if your friend, you know, had something that, like, you know, some of the tuna, and then you had some of that and they were ill, then that's how it will be transferred to you. But they did say it can be eased by medicinal drugs, and after getting rid of the disease, you are resistant from catching it again for some time. They weren't too specific on how long that period is after you get rid of it, you know, how long you're resistant from catching it, but they said, you know, just for some time. They did also state that the system can be expanded, for example, the use of gloves, NIOSH masks, or other wearables which can obstruct transferring of the diseases by specific actions like crafting. So they could expand this whole system into that, and you know, you might have to wear a mask or other things to protect you from catching those diseases. So it was nice to get an update on this system and to see that work still continues on it. Let's go to our last slide where we talk about animation, design, and programming that's being worked on this week. You can see the list right there, and as always, anything that we discussed in this video will be linked down in the description, so you can go check it out and read it for yourself. But I do want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new to this channel, you can subscribe for more videos similar to this one, and also be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy the vid. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.